9, 8, 7, 6. Turkey sandwich. Testing. T minus 10, 9, 8. Let me get some music on in the background for myself. Let me get some music on in the background for myself. It was the best of times and it was the worst of times. Ha! I said it was the best of times. I said it was the worst of times. Ha! Foghorn, leghorn in this beyond. Can you imagine Foghorn, Leghorn being a streamer? I mean, you want to talk about running the clock up. He will be able to do that. I said it was the best of times. It was the worst of times. I said it was the best of times. It was the worst of. I said. You don't know if he's stuck, having the seizure, or what's going on. Well, that's just Foghorn, Leghorn. Let me get my music on in the background real quickly. Quickly, hurry up. Oh, man. I tell y'all, it's like my Mondays bleeding off into my Tuesdays. My Mondays are bleeding off into my Tuesdays. Thank you so much for coming in, liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. You've already pressed the like button for whoever did that. Thank you. You dipped in and you dipped out. That's fine by me. Fine by me. See, Breezy. All right, now. Do I have everything correct? Reaction video of Joe Budden Podcast, episode 876, Squint Off The Vert. Oh my gosh, let me put a space into there because let me fix this really quickly before I get started. We back already? Yes, we back already. This is a second video I'm doing in reference to the Joe Budden Podcast review. They're pretty fun, and so when I have extra time, if I don't have anything else to do between the 12 o'clock hour, I have a little free time, I'm going to hop on in my other suit, in my other tracksuit. You know, this is my tracksuit right here. I'm in my other tracksuit right now, and I'm going to do the review for about an hour's time. So definitely, I will break these Joe Budden Podcast videos into 3 installments because they're rather long. Excuse me, and based on how much time I have, today will determine how long the last installment of the video will be. But I am enjoying this. This is pretty fun, and I'm censoring it too because it's an adult show. So I censor it when I do commentary. Besides that, that's about all you guys need to know. I have the description down I have the link to the video I'm going to watch/listen to in the description box down below. What's the animal though? It's a panda. I thought it was. I used to interchange it between the raccoon and the panda, but when I saw the Disney movie Red, the girl was a red panda. She basically looked like this, so it's a panda. So yeah, thank you guys for coming in and already holding it down and pressing the like button. I'm getting my screen set up right now in this one shiny moment as we speak. Today, I will be reviewing/reacting to the Joe Budden Podcast, episode 876. And it's gonna be good. Let me get my notes out really quickly from the last video I did. This one, and because last time I checked, what caught my attention to want to do these live reactions was when they dressed up all together in Halloween costumes. That caught my attention. So that was fun. So now I'm just picking up with the next one and going down the line. Bing, bing, bing. Flip didn't show up in the last one. Word on the curb as I listened to Danny with the Stop and Elevation and other random people who are following Joe Budden like myself. Flip gone. How much gone is Flip gone? But we know for sure that Melissa Ford is all the way gone. She all the way gone. Bum, bum. Get your skate on. How she all the way gone. Hey, now we gonna glide. Gone, 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 gone. Bum, dun, 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 dun. Gone, 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 gone. Bum, dun, 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 dun. Now, I'm not celebrating that she gone, but I'm a silly woman and she gone. What else do you want me to say? She's still here. We is, boy. She's still here. No, she gone. She gone. There's no coming back from that. I don't know about Flip. They've been flipping and flopping with him. And then that one guy who dressed up as Michael Jackson. What's his name? Isn't it a crying shame? Imani, I don't know if he's gone conclusively or not. Hey, thank you for coming in. All right. I think I have everything I need to do. I gotta put my earbuds in. Thank you guys so much for putting likes in the chat. Let me put my ear thingies on so I can get started. Hello, how are you doing today? RV Lifestyle in the building. That's awesome. RVs are so cool, man. Have you seen the movie RV starring the late, great Robin Williams? Shouts out to Robin Williams, man. AKA Genie of the Lamp. Whoo, how y'all doing? I am a panda, but I took that hood off. It's been giving me headaches lately wearing these hoodies and stuff. They're not tight, but I gotta stop having so much stuff on the top of my head, I think. Let me find my scrolly thingy so I can get to it here. No, I haven't seen that movie. That movie is fun. I think you'll like it. One of my favorite parts that stands out the most in that movie is when they had to change the waist back. And that's no shade. It was just adorable because they were all about that life until it was time to be about that life, you know. So with Robin Williams being in there, it was just a very good family movie. I can say that. I really enjoyed the movie, and it's worth adding to the collection if y'all still collect DVDs. And I'm not talking about on your live stream tip. I'm talking about collecting the kind that you can actually put in your shelf for bragging rights, hard copies. Do y'all still do stuff like that? Yeah, I think you'll like it and will really appreciate it, you know. So I can say that I'm glad you dropped in, even if for that moment. One shining moment, blah 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 blah. One shining moment. Thank you. I try. You know, I do my best. You know, I'm in here talking to my cool peeps before I just dive right in. And I want to just say hello, welcome in. Thank you for coming. My name is Elay, pronounced like LA, like the city. I'm not from there, but I'm breezy. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Today, I will be doing a reactionary video of the Joe Budden Podcast. Episode 867. I'll be on here for about an hour and some change. And then when my time is up, I'll come back on Thursday with another review. Tomorrow I have a big day ahead of me. I'm going to be on live stream tomorrow on Wednesday. It's the intentionally very long live stream show with Baskethead. I'm going to be on that mug for 5-hour minimum. 5-hour minimum is the rules for the live stream show for particular Wednesdays right now. 5 or more. So I'm going to be on a long time tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for your donations because you sure don't have to do it. Well, but you do. And I can make it stretch. I can make $1 stretch now. I can make $1 stretch. So thank you guys so much for that. In the description, if you are ready, I am ready. I have my snacks and I have my water and I have my fruit. Let's get ready to go into the Joe Budden Podcast episode 876, Squint Off The Vert, and see what these people are getting into. I beg your pardon when I get some of the names mixed up. I do have some notes to keep me afloat, but let's get into it. Let's get it started. Oh, it's already starting out with the warning. You ready? I'm ready too. Are you ready? Yeah. Are you ready? Yeah. For it to come down near. The show's starting. New Joe Budden. Microphone check 1 2. What is it? JBP, back in business. It's coming on, y'all. Everybody sit down and shut up. Sit down. Sit them kids down. Get them kids out of here. It's starting up. Yeah, I actually am Hercules the Shark. He comes on Fridays. I'm all the characters on here. I do it all. The characters on here. Joe Budden said the show started out, but Joe Budden said he's 45. We're all the same age. I was born in 84, so it's pretty cool because it's like I'm just watching the folks I went to school with. We didn't go to school together, but it's like I'm just watching folks I went to school with on TV kicking it. Oh, look at Mona's hair. She sure changed her hair a lot. This hairstyle is short and it's straight, and I think she have bangs. Mona, girl, you got to tell me that last hairstyle you had with the curls, that was pretty. That's a cute hairstyle and she have lashes on. It's so modest. That's cute. She have on a whole jacket with the fur. Okay, come on, coat with the fur. Is she wearing boots with the fur too? Mona in the jacket, a jacket with the fur, and everybody looking at her. She hit the floor. Next thing you know, Mona got low. Yeah. Hey, girl. Joe Budden is embracing his 40s. You might as well. Every day above ground on planet Earth is a gift. Everybody is just straight chilling on the sofa. Have they given the sofa a name? The marshmallow couch? I believe in your characters now. Yeah, it's me. I believe in you and me. I believe that we should be like a ship that something's the sea. Sit down, you're scaring my people. It's not like I have a full house yet. Yes, it's me. Yup. Thank you. Everybody wearing all black. What is this? What, y'all have a conference call in the background? Yeah, y'all, we gonna wear all black on the next episode, dog. We gonna be one band, one sound. Thank you. You are amazing. Thank you. Hey, Mona. Mona wearing brown. I guess she didn't get the memo. But I like it because she's a woman. All the guys wear one color to represent their manhood. And then Mona is an individual twice because she's the individual. And then number 2, she's the only girl up there. So that's cute. It's all brown. Is her wig brown too? She dripping in brown, y'all. Can we please get a shoe cam on Mona's shoes? Let me see. Oh, they go into a commercial. I cannot. Right when it looked like they were about to show Mona's shoes, her shoes, man, they went to a commercial. Well, let me get a sip of water. Well, they're showing the commercial, and I'm waiting for the skip button to show. Y'all, they're trying to get smart. Is it just me, or all of a sudden during this particular set of commercials, the skip button is really light? So you got to lean like this to kind of see it. You know, when you're on Pixar or Canva or any Photoshop thing, I don't know how to say the word, but it's like you can make it transparent, but it's opaque, whatever that word is that starts with the O. It's like that's what the skip button is doing. So if my vision wasn't on point today in this moment, I wouldn't have been able to find the skip button, forcing my hand to listen to the Lost Ways commercial with these old people on the commercial baking bread. Joe Budden, what kind of commercials you running through your program? They showing these Amish-looking people baking bread, showing jelly jars full of lard, talking about some, you get your bacon and you put it in the cast iron skillet, and then step number 2. I didn't sign up for all this man cooking lard. If I wanted to see somebody cooking lard, all I gotta do is go down to Mom and Pop's Chicken Shack. Skip the commercial. Thank you. Yes, they are, and they're not polished all the way. Bruce Willis, who in the world? It's a bob. I like the bob, Mona. So if you see this girl, I like the bob. The bob is cute. It's nice. It's neat. It's got some sheen, and she have bangs, and I like bangs. Bangs are cute. I like the hair. Now they're talking about her bag match her outfit. It's not her bag. Please, can we get a shoe cam on Mona? If she is here, let's do it for the one time for the ladies, like Wendy Williams did. Shoe cam, man, this is cute. Mona is cold, y'all. They making me cold. They're wearing cold. Well, she's got on a light jacket. The guys have on all black jumpers with hoodies all zipped up like they're cold. I'm happily married. Married for 10 long years. And I swear, it's been amazing. Marriage is awesome. So I hope if that's what y'all want to do, y'all find somebody for you. Marriage is nice. What? So what are they talking about? He's shopping. Joe was talking about he went shopping somewhere and they don't turn the air conditioner on and he be hot. I hope it's not at the grocery store because food gonna start melting. You ever go to the ice cream department of the store when it's hot? And for some reason, like if you want to choose ice cream sandwiches, the ice cream sandwiches be soggy, the box, like they started to defrost. It's like, why is this defrosting? This is not a regular refrigerator that we have in our house where stuff is supposed to be frosted up. And it seems like when I go to the ice cream section in the stores, in the name of ice creams that are melting, how come the ice cream sandwiches seem to take the hit first? Oh, man. The fonts. Oh my gosh. So they're praising Parks, aka Mordecai from Regular Show. They're celebrating him for being a model now in a campaign. He got the Levi's ad. I saw the news actually break on Elevation's channel, and they showed the picture of him. They said he served face. That's cool. So I'm glad to see that Parks is doing something else. I know he is a music man, but to just see all of the cast, I was about to say characters. They are kind of like characters. It's really nice to see the cast on the Joe Budden Network do things outside of it that celebrates them individually, because whatever they do individually outside of the JBP network, and it's positive, it comes back and shines a light and just makes the whole thing look good. So yeah, shouts out to Park for the Levi's ad. That's amazing, isn't it? He got his khakis on and his Where's Waldo t-shirt. So he's not wearing black. So all the brothers wearing black. Ooh, it's giving real Marvel Comics Wakanda forever, if you know what I mean. Would y'all never mind, I'm not even gonna go there. They're talking about how he squinted his eyes. Parks was like this. Giving sloth eyes. Okay, I'm gonna shut up. You know how sloths squint their eyes because they be tired? Give me sloth. I love it. I love it. Work the camera, darling. Oh, that's really good. Yeah, I really like the toys that they have on the table. I'm quite sure they mentioned before who made those toys, but they're really cool. It sounds like Joe Budden is planning another party. What in the, he's always partying. He's talking about opening up a speakeasy. That's dope. We can use some stuff like that around here in the world. Open mic, a little open mic, little situation, you know? That'd be dope. So I hope he make that happen because that sounds like something positive. It's nice to see, you know, Joe Budden is a rapper, but it's nice to see him accept and embrace his age because it seems like some rappers have a hard time embracing that they're aging. Aging is a gift, and I think the more you appreciate it, the more preserved you will be as time rolls on. That's just my thing right there. Let's see here. Thank you guys so much for coming in. Look at Big Mona in the building. Yep. Thank you so much. My hair is alive and it's all over the place. What are they talking about? Did he call her chicken nugget head? No. Guys are always picking on girls. They're picking on her like brothers and sisters do. But that is cute though. It's cute. Her haircut, that's cute. It's giving chicken nugget. But it's in the cute way. Cool. Thank you guys for your compliments. I thought he was about to say Pikachu, but he said pick a table. I think my hearing is starting to fail me. Help me. So we've got Ish in the building. And then we have Ice. Parks is there. Wait, let me get it together. Wow, that guy. Wow, this is a long introductory today. Big Freeze. Moving forward. He's clowning on him right now. That's funny. He had his hands in his pocket with his hat on and the shades, looking like one of those people who work behind the scenes at those fancy magazines. Freeze. He gave Freeze a really long introduction. He sits. You know who Freeze reminds me of? The good side of Dame Dash if Dame Dash was ever good. So yeah, that is really cool. So I am 12 minutes in. If you're interested, the link is in the description. Wow. So they're teasing Parks because he's got the cargo jeans on with the scrunchies at the bottom with carpenter, what do you call them, khaki jeans, and his Where's Waldo t-shirt. It's nice to see Joe going around the table, giving everybody their ones. That's really nice. I don't recall him ever taking this time in a long time to grace the stage with everybody's presence fairly and equally. And the way he's talking about each person individually, he actually seems proud. So something else behind the scenes probably happened. He's even talking about the camera crew named Erickson. The air seems to be a little bit better on there. You know, it's like when you get together with your friends who are actually comfortable with themselves and in their lives, and they're just chilling, just vibing, not the fact that they are happy. It's one of those moments. Drama free. This is great. Is someone sick? They said it sounds like Oscar the Grouch. No, he didn't bring up Sesame Street. Shouts out to Oscar the Grouch. They're silly. Mark is wearing that sweatshirt again about books saving his life. Do he have a t-shirt line then where books save his life? Books saved his life, music saved mine. So Mark has a hoodie on that said books saved tragedy news saved my life. Well, excuse me. Well, for me. Why did he just casually just say that with his cup of whatever he drinks? Some dead people. Wow, Grim Reaper, Mark the Grim Reaper. Mark has a hoodie on that says books saved my life. Well, for me, music saved my life. I can't say that much for sure. Music saved my life. Push play. Let me find music, books. Bam. And then let me find hiding emotion. Either way, they're going to pick on you, whether you're vulnerable or not vulnerable. Someone's going to always have a bone to pick with you. So Mark is talking about viral moments. Wow, happy Veterans Day. It sure is Veterans Day. Wow, thank you so much for the thumbs up. High five. Bam. Thank you for coming in and for participating in the survey. If you're interested in following along with me, the link is in the description. I am doing the reactionary video review on Joe Budden Podcast episode 874. I'm just chilling here, learning stuff, listening to some people vibe. It's like when I'm in high school and I get to be privy to sit in the class with the seniors and I'm a junior and they think I'm really cool, so they just let me come in and I don't have to say much. I just be around the cool kids in high school. That's what this episode is giving today. It's really nice. It's so far the energy is giving clean, and they really seem like they're all celebrating some type of accomplishment that we may not know about completely, but I'm gonna let them have it. I don't know what Mark is drinking. The bookman. Everyone's drinking stuff. He just had an energy drink. That looked like the Monster Energy drink. That's a man's drink. I've been following you. You're just taking your time to get around. You've been following me. I remember you, yeah, because you changed your picture. I think I have 2 more comments left over that you have. I've been taking my time. I had to pace myself on a lot of these things. I think I have 2 more comments, and I've been spacing them out too. So I don't want to just rush through them, but it was a lot of comments. So I've seen you because you left a lot of good comments. I can say that much for sure. I remember you. Is there an award ceremony coming up? Oh, they're doing best rap albums right now. Wow, he like Tyler, the Creator, Chromacopia. Are those the people who are running? There's a music awards ceremony coming up? How? Let me look and see while they talk. Let me see. Is there an awards ceremony coming up? Now I have to look. Is there a music ceremony coming up this year? I'm about to see what's going on. Oh, the Country Music Awards are scheduled for November 19th, and the 68th Annual Grammy Awards are set for February 1st, 2026. So there's only, according to AI Overview at a glance, the CMAs are up, and that's coming on this month on the 19th. So maybe they're talking about the nominees for next year's Grammy Awards, perhaps. Cool. So let me see. The Gods of Tomorrow, Glorious Gorilla, God Doesn't Like Ugly Jig, D and Cornucopia. Let me look and see. Are the nominees out already for the Grammy ceremony for 2026? That's gotta be what it is. Yes, the nominees for the 2026 Grammy Awards were announced November 7th, 2025. How did I miss that? How did I miss that? Last time I looked, well, I don't want to say last time I looked at it. The memory that's burned into my mind in reference to the nominee ceremony happening was the Fancy Smancy stage. And there was this white guy. He acted really old, and he had long fingers, and he wore a black suit, and he stood behind the slender podium. He was slender than the podium, and I think he had wireframe glasses, and he had the envelope, and he held it like this, and he stepped into the scene like this. And the nominees for the 1994 Emmys are as follows. And he'll open up the envelope. I'm like, dang, will you hurry up? Gravy Train dog food. So yeah, they seem to be excited about the nominees. So yes, the nominees for 2026 Grammy Awards were announced on November 7th, 2025. Key nominees include Kendrick Lamar, Jack Antonoff, and Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga, who led with the most nominations across various categories. Top nominees: Kendrick Lamar leads with 9 nominations, followed by Jack Antonoff and Lady Gaga, both with 7. Ooh, y'all ready for the Grammys? What a great way to start a year. Next thing I want to look up while they're talking about music and who they feel is best and so on. Let me see here. Let me see. Can you know who on the let's see, let me see. It's the Grammys. 8, 7, 6. One, 2, 3, 4. Well, they're still talking about the awards nominations. Oh heck, let me push my Netflix stuff. I have to push yes, I'm still watching. I really wish Netflix quit asking me if I'm done watching it. And I say this all the time. All that matters is that I'm paying We're paying the subscription, so quit asking whether or not we're watching. They don't even know if the Grammys are going to be televised. How could you not know that the... Are we there at this time? Joe Budden is talking about no more people accepting the awards on other people's behalf. He wants people to show up for the awards. Thank you guys for following and subscribing. Thank you so much. Oh, man. Not post a slide. Mona was like, they can post a slide. That's funny. Accepting, they're talking about who would accept the award on Joe Budden's behalf if he won. Look, silly. Now they're asking, who would you ask to accept the award on your behalf? Excuse me. Wow, they're really getting into this topic. We're like, how many minutes are we into this? 24 minutes in, and they're still harping on the Grammys. Joe Budden said he would have his dad accept the award on his behalf. That's cool. His dad is still alive. It seems like they have a pretty decent relationship, so that's nice to hear. You hear any other podcasters talk about their fathers, like guys talk about their dads? Why they're picking on Mona again? I'm sorry, girl. If Mark went up there, they'll cut the camera so fast because they don't know what he's going to say out of his mouth. They wouldn't even let him step one toe on the stage. They'll be like, da, 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 da. Cut the camera off. I'll tell you that much for sure. Of how they look. I can provide descriptions. Oh, cool. Her laugh. Yay. That was a funny laugh. Like Ursula from Little Mermaid. Can you imagine going to the movies and Ursula from The Little Mermaid was in there laughing? You're like, be quiet, lady. That's funny. I have to change my notes. Like, what is... Dancing with the stranger. Oh my gosh. So a stranger to pick up your award. Now, if you have a stranger picking up the award, how can you trust that they will ship it to you at the end of the award ceremony? You got to pick somebody you know. Hi. Thank you for coming in. For me, it is 10:44 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we're pretty much in the same ballpark of time. I'm doing great and welcome in from South Africa. Tiana Taylor, wouldn't it be nice if she got an award? She was on the Joe Budden show, and it was good. She was so chill. There. Nominee. And the nominees are as follows. Nobody. Da, 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 da. That's what the music is looking like nowadays. Let me see here. It's magic, darling. It's 10:30 over here. How's that even possible? It's called Disney Magic. Hulu Theater. What in the Family Dollar is going on? Let me see here. Who do we have? Now he's talking about somebody named Gibeon from a garden. Oh, these names, I tell you, these names. Gibeon sounds like some type of Gibeon sounds like a hobbit salad. You know, the hobbits, not from Fern Gully, but the hobbits from the Lord of the Rings. It sounds like a salad they'd order. Oh, yes, I'll have one Gibeon salad to go with a glass of orange juice. Oh, jolly good. Gibeon salad. She means, well, you think your watch is wrong? Oh my goodness, you're gonna have to put it on. Time out. Yuck, 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 yuck. Oh man. Let me see here. Regular show. Tiny Desk now presenting Ash Ketchum from Pokemon singing the Pokemon's original theme song at the Tiny Desk. Y'all gonna be like, what in the world is going on? Gravy train dog food. So we've got nominees already showing up for the announcements. I'm gonna have to look on YouTube to see it for myself, not because I do not believe them, but because I actually want to watch it. Wow, how did I miss that? Yes, the nominees for the 68th Annual Grammy Awards ceremony for 2026 have already been announced. The nominations were revealed during a live stream event on Friday, November 7th. See, that was that on Halloween, guys? Did that happen on Halloween Day? No wonder everyone missed it, right? So yeah, I think that's what happened. I'm going to look on my calendar and see if that was on Halloween Day. On Halloween Day. Let's see here. Watch. 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 Now you gotta put your watch on timeout because it's wrong. Put your watch on time out because it is wrong. Tyler, the Creator, falls under the category of alternative music. Boy, I have a lot of catching up to see. Now, what was I gonna look up? October, what was it? The November 7th, the nominations went out. So November 7th was Friday, I think. Was 2025 on. We're about to find out. No, November 7th of 2025 was not on Halloween. Boy. Yeah, Mondays are spilling into my Tuesdays, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, you know what? Halloween is in October. Get it together. I'm trying to get it together. We on live and we cannot edit anything out. Let me get back to whence I came. Paramore, she's got her own album now. Did the girl from Paramore leave the band? Oh my gosh, let me look it up. What? From P-A-R-A. Did the girl from Paramore the group? Let's see here. No, Hayley Williams has not left Paramore. She's the lead singer of the band, and they are currently on the break. With a new album released in 2023, while she did privately quit the band in 2015 for a brief period due to depression, she joined and has continued to lead the group. So, does she have her own album? Well, obviously, she's got nominated for it. Let me see here. I need to look it up. Did the girl from Paramore have her own album? When are all these people coming out with albums? Can't believe I missed all this stuff. Life is life, and I'm missing out on wonderful music news. I miss magazines, y'all, where like magazines all the time where they would talk about music and stuff. It was easier to catch up that way because when you're waiting around in the grocery store line for them to, ring you up, you could thumb through some magazines. But who actually doing that? Y'all go through the U-Scan. U-Scan. Yes, the lead singer of Paramore, Hayley Williams, has released several solo albums, starting with Petals for More in 2020. Is that the song All I Wanted Was You? Now, all this time, if that's the case, I thought it was actually from Paramore, because that's a strong song. Followed by Flowers for Vases, DeSantos in 2021, and most recently Ego Death at the Bachelorette Party in 2025. Her solo work explores different sounds and themes from Paramore, showcasing her artistry as an independent musician. Wow, tell me something. See? That's nice to know. So let me write that down. Hayley. Wow, okay. Song of the Year. Wow. Do you think the celebrities will all show up for next year's Grammys? Do you think they will? You know how they celebrate getting those awards? Do you think they're really going to celebrate the awards like they used to and, years ago, like in the 90s? Do you think they're really going to bring their A game when they perform and when they choose dress? When they do the red carpet of it all, they really take it, well, back then, they took it seriously of what fashions they were going to wear. That's one of the most fun parts in reference to any award ceremony, seeing them in their outfits. It's so much to talk about, and you actually get to see them being kind of regular people. It's like prom all over again. How could you not like it? Prom meaning the energy of the excitement of getting ready. That part of prom. I believe that's right. Yeah, Bad Bunny's been nominated as well. No, for what, I don't know, like album of the year or what have you, but nonetheless, he's been nominated too. We are 38 minutes into this, and we are still talking about the Grammys, which is fine by me. I'm catching up right now on all the stuff that's going on with the music. Ready for the 2026. There. Not once have I heard Beyonce's name mentioned. Where did I put that? Oh, here it is. I found it. Oh, shouts out to Lil Mama. Career haven't been the same since she bum rushed the stage. That's too bad. Dang, Lil Mama, why you had to do that, girl? Ah. I do too. Mona agrees, and so does the Booksman agree that, if it seems like because of bad judgment, Lil Mama is still paying the price for jumping on the stage that day. It seems like it. It really seems like it. Of course she apologized, but that don't change the fact that she jumped on the stage like that. That's too bad. That's so messed up. What do you guys think? Shouts out to Lil Mama. Come on back to us, child. Everybody else resurrecting their careers. I'm quite sure you'd be able to rise from the musical grave. Rise from your grave. Come back to us. Come back to us, little mama. Come back to us. They think that the blame should go on the people who did the seating arrangements. Wasn't she in the front row? Wasn't she in the front row to the right? With Little Mama, it's like they're giving her the lifelong repercussions treatment, man. That's too bad. Wow. Let me see what you guys are doing. You guys are really participating in this survey here. We've got Howdy. Which one you picking? McDonald's 29%. Burger King 35%. Mom and Pop Chicken Shack 35%. Mom and Pop Chicken Shack is in tie with Burger King. So today for me in this one shiny moment, what would I get for my lunch after this live stream is over? I will pick Burger King. I'll pick a Burger King. Thank y'all for participating in the survey. Living my life like it's golden. Living my life like it's golden. Living my life like it's golden. He said he'll pick Golden by K-pop. That's what Ice is saying. K-pop. Yeah, isn't it a Netflix original? And it's about harvesting the music and the fan base from the girl singers, but these guys are doing it. Yeah. My husband told me about that because he showed it to me because he said it's something that he think I'd like. Exactly. Shout out to my husband for finding me something cool to watch on my days off. Thank you so much. Here's some popcorn. There you go. The economy is all the way down. In the gutter. Dumpster fire 2025, the last quarter. Oh man. Oh, wow. He did. That is true. That's a valid statement. So as of now, it's just saying you can barely get a flight to the Grammy. So y'all going to have to do it the old school way. Pile up in your buses, like in the Selena movie, and drive yourself to said destination like the old times. Pack your lunch, get your CD player, aka compact disc, and just cozy up and wait for the bus to take you to the Grammys, because we don't know how long it's going to take for you to even get there by airplane. Who is we? Stop looking! Hi. Oh, man. She's from here. Where are you from? Bodyguard. I'm her bodyguard. Sit down, please. Thank you for coming in, liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing on your way in. If you're interested, the link is in the bottom of the description. We are on Joe Budden Podcast Review 874. We are at the 46-minute marker right now. Hey, y'all. And they are still talking about the Grammys. This is cool. Dang, Mona. What you drinking in that big old thermos? She had one of those thermoses that the fishermen have when they're going out to sea. Ahoy! Let me get my coffee. Is she really that cold? Like, she going out to sea. You see how big her thermos is? She is ready for the cold. If she cold, why in the world is she sitting next to... Well, that's why she not sitting next to ice. So she don't freeze. Mona says she has a Grammy. She won an award with Jasmine Sullivan. I've heard of Jasmine Sullivan, but I don't really know who she is, but I just hear the name. Wow, she won. Congratulations. So, sitting on the podcast, they have an Emmy award person, not a nominee, but an Emmy award person. That's cool. Congratulations. Wow. Did you know Mona won? Was it in the Emmy or Grammy? She said she's on Jasmine Sullivan's album, and she's on the intro. Okay. Okay. That's cool. Congratulations. So that means that's definitely a pay increase. At least that's how I learned that's how it works in Hollywood. So Mona the Vampire is due for a pay increase because she won that. I know that much for sure, unless things have changed. Do you know the Muffin Man? No. No, I do not know the Muffin Man. How cool. Don't that sound like the man from Samurai Jack? How cool. Gotta get back to the past, Samurai Jack. Shout out to Samurai Jack. I'm the Scat Man. Grammy darling, what have you been all my life? No, Elay, not that type of Grammy darling. Sit down and don't try to correct me. Ain't nobody correcting me around here but me. Ha! Who is walking all in front of the camera? How come y'all always have these angles where people find themselves walking in front of the camera like the church people? All that space and opportunity, y'all still to find y'all way to circumvent back in front of the camera. Get out of the shot or slither underneath the camera so you can't be seen. Who's walking in front of the camera? Y'all need a trap door like a movie set so y'all be getting in the way of the camera. Let's get it together. Or raise some money and get some scooters so they can slide on their bellies and go under the radar of the camera. Let's get it together. Uh-oh, they're talking about Kanye West. Crazy. Y'all say I'm crazy. Kanye West's apology with New York City's rabbi. Wow. This is loaded today. Loaded like the loaded taco. You just cannot explain away your troubles. Oh, man. Prayers for Kanye West. Armchair diagnosis. Story of our lives. Ain't nothing like a good armchair diagnosis to start my day. I get that every time I crack open the fortune cookie. It be like, you a loser. I'm like, shoot. I'm just playing. Tina Turner. Well, the ghost of Tina Turner is hovering over my shoulder. Get back from whence you came. Get to rolling down the river. Gung, gung, gung. Ah, gung, gung, gung. Gung, 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 gung. Oh, I'm gonna get a headache. I'm definitely not Tina Turner because I'm gonna catch a migraine trying to do that. So, how are you doing today? Kanye West store's back open? Let me get to the Googling. Kanye West store open? Last time we checked, it was nothing in there to buy but one t-shirt. Kanye West. Kanye West. Kanye West store open? Let me look. Kanye West does not have a permanent physical store that is currently open. His official merchandise and apparel are primarily available through his official website, Yeezy.com, which has recently relaunched its online store. I'm getting ready to go look at it right now. I'm getting ready to fix it. Go on and look at Yeezy, www.yeezy.com, Yeezy.com. It's loading up. There's a lot of boxes up on here. It's giving me flashbacks like when I used to work at McDonald's before they put the pictures in the place. Too many boxes. Why is it taking so long for this website to load up? I done typed in www.yeezus.com and this mug still loading up. I'm not going to blame it on Kanye West. Accept all cookies. That's a large order of H&R. Please. I'm ready to see what he's selling in here. Y'all, it's a whole lot of tiny boxes on Kanye West's website here. It's making my eyes hurt. No shade. This is my first time looking at the Yeezy's website. Okay, here goes some pops of color. Look at that little jacket right there with the PK01. Yo, man, this look like the McDonald's computer, the cash register before McDonald's converted their registers over. Once upon a time when I worked at McDonald's, they had these keyboards in the they had these codes in the McDonald's register where you had to remember letters like JC-303 or TS-05. It wasn't any picture, so you had to remember these codes. And that's exactly what this Kanye West store looks like. I like the presentation of it all because it's really giving, like I'm looking at the Apple Store, if Apple Store clothes. It's like if I was looking at going to Steve Jobs' store, this is exactly what I would expect. So shouts out to Kanye West and his futuristic and stand apart ways of how he presents music and artwork and fashion, because it's actually reflecting in the store. But honestly, for some reason, it is making my eyes hurt. But I'm glancing at it, but I do like it as far as the overall of it. But it's giving real Apple Store, and he's like really going into his Steve Jobs of it all. What's going on? I had to shut the website down. But moving forward, hey y'all, thank you for coming in. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. So on the Joe Budden Podcast right now, they've segued from talking about the Grammys, and now they're talking about Kanye West apologizing to the people he offended. What do you think about Kanye West's apology? Hello. Mental illness is mental illness, and it's all about people being aware of what person has and the right type of people around you who actually have your best interests at heart. That will heavily reflect how said person will act out. So it's a sad thing if you're around people who don't have your best interest in mind, and I honestly think that's where I'll leave that answer. So who has that? Yeah, that's real talk, guys. It's not a joke. It's something not to be taken lightly. It is a serious matter, and it's not a joke. And it's not something that doesn't give you permission to shun someone just because they have said mental illness. You can still be functionable. You just have to have the right regimen for yourself. So this is a nice segment that they're talking on right now. Wow, this is another good show. Oh, wow. So at that note, this would be a great way to stop the video because we are about 58 minutes into the live stream. Well, for me, I'm an hour and 10 minutes in. And for the podcast, I've got exactly 2 more minutes, so I'll stop as soon as the first hour is gone. And so while this plays, I'll end the poll. You guys actually participated in the poll. It's loading up right now. Howdy, which one you picking? We've got Mom and Pop Chicken Shack won at 36%. Then McDonald's came in at a smooth 32%, tying in with Burger King. So Burger King and McDonald's both are tied with 32%. And the winner for today is Mom and Pop Chicken Shack. Mom and Pop Chicken Shack. I chose Burger King. Chile, hey, what's going on? I just read the survey. Which one you picking? Mom and Pop Chicken Shack, McDonald's, or Burger King? Cool. La, 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 la. Thank you for coming in. How are you doing? I chose Burger King, but I really had to give it some thought about Mom and Pop Chicken Shack because of the fried okra. Hoo-wee. No. I'm glad you're doing great. We're getting ready to wrap up this live stream right here. I am doing the reactionary video of the Joe Budden Podcast number 876, and it's pretty good. You're welcome. And Mona's she's giving her input on what she feels about, mental illness in reference to it affecting the celebrities and stuff like that, and how things can go awry as a celebrity when left unchecked with said mental illnesses. So it's nice to hear everybody's take. So I'm quite sure I will probably wind this back a little bit come next time I do a follow-up. It's nice to hear everybody's opinion and that they're giving each other enough space to talk. You chose Burger King? What? Let me put some hamburger and french fries in here before I close out. Let me put burger. There's a burger, and I'm gonna put fries. Yeah, you said that. Hey girl, how you doing? So we have here burger and FRI. So here's some burgers and fries. And let me find the happy face emoji. That's really cool. A Burger King is amazing, isn't it? Let's see here. Let me get that out of here. I don't know if this is a joke or not, but I'll leave it up for Replay Gang to answer that, because we're getting ready to wrap things up. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children, pets, plants, and animals, thank you so much for coming in. Tell me about it. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not what? Well, that's a toughie. Everybody's situation is different. But a baby is awesome. So if anything, congratulations with the baby. Yeah, that's what I was wondering too. I was thinking of just leaving that question up for the Replay Gang to answer, because that's pretty heavy, right? Yeah. That's pretty tough. So let me pause the Joe Budden thing, because we've reached exactly the 1 hour thing. We made it on there, and I have my cheeseburger and my fries in there because Chile picked something. And let me see here. Mondays and Tuesdays is Morning Moo. I must say the announcements before I wrap things up. Mondays and Tuesdays is Morning Moo. Monday is Morning Moo, Monday Motivation, helping Moo and Moo power through your work week. Tuesdays, which is today, Taco Tuesday, I did another Morning Moo and a bonus video recap on the Joe Budden Podcast. And what I want to do is... for Wednesday is Buckethead, and it's the intentionally very long stream show with Buckethead. That is a 5-hour minimum live stream, and the movie that we're watching is Glass. The description and the link to get to that is provided in the video that will redirect you straight to it after this. Thursdays is a freestyle Thursdays where I talk about any random topic, and you just never know, including myself sometimes, what you're gonna get. Having said that, on Fridays, of course, the moment you've been waiting for, your boy, backed by popular demand, Hercules the Shark, for a 30-minute set where he talks about his life and what he's been doing while he's been at home under the sea living life. So I do look forward to hearing about what he's been doing. You guys have been great supporting Hercules the Shark. And then after that he comes back on for about a 10 to 15 minute live stream where he talks about music. It's a Fusion Friday music with Hercules the Shark, celebrating music because I like music a lot and I want to keep that going. Once again, thank you so much for your participation and following up on everything. My name is LA, pronounced like LA, like the city. I'm not from there, but I'm breezy. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. And high five to the replay game. Slow and steady wins the race, and it's definitely showing. All right, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye.